The demand for programmers in the world is growing every year, and Armenia is no exception. Today, different companies solve the problem of shortage of staff in different ways. One of the leading IT companies in Armenia, Energize Global Services, the EGS, has decided to hold a remarkable event in Armenia this year, Hour of Code. During the event, school children learn the basics of programming. Some of them will become programmers in the near future and find jobs easily.
The event was launched in America, and its main purpose was to teach children programming, especially at a young school age, the basics of programming. The movement has spread worldwide over the past few years, and now more than 100 million children have participated in this event around the world. And as a socially responsible company, as we are also involved in programming in Armenia and are one of the largest companies in Armenia today, we decided that it would be expedient for us to offer a place in our area as well and to hold this event.
To keep kids interested and not bored, the basics of programming are presented to them in the form of games. In one of them, for example, the main character has to go through different levels of underground, collecting treasures along the way. In a simpler game, the monkey must reach the banana. In both cases, the players control the main character through simple instructions written in Python or other codes, not with a mouse or keyboard.
Now I write in English how a monkey can come to a turtle and the turtle reaches the banana. Here are some signs we should write. For example, turn right or turn left.
I have come to participate in this event to get to know programming through games. Today I learned some Python commands, how to register, how to print.
As EGS CEO Richard Bezjian noted, for today's programming, we have to thank Grace Hopper, a woman who developed the COBOL language many years ago. In that new language, Hopper's idea is that software is better written in a language that is closer to English than a language that is closer to mechanical code. Thanks to that language, more and more people have begun programming. As coding has become easier, people have started to use English instead of zeros and others.
This whole hour of code is celebrated around the world for this event in her honor, and it empowers children, school children, to understand the power of coding and the opportunities it opens up for them personally, for their families, for their country, because the jobs are full of opportunities, highly paid, it's a clean industry, and they can do wonders, and it's good for all kids around the world, as well as in Armenia and other countries.
Richard Bezjian noted that Energize Global Services currently employs more than 350 employees, about 37% of whom are women. According to him, the myth that programming and engineering are men's specialties is gradually becoming a thing of the past. Today, women have tremendous potential in the IT sector to be used. The event was also attended by students of the French School after Anatole, France, and Jonathan Lacote, the French ambassador to Armenia, came to support them.
I think it's a great initiative to connect the business world and the education. It's a great opportunity which is given today for the children of various schools, including the French school, to take part in this event and maybe to have their first experience of coding and programming. And I guess that for the huge majority of the kids is their first time in such an IT company in Armenia.
Programming can open many new perspectives for people with disabilities, which is why children from the Luce Social Rehabilitation Center have also participated in the event.
This is one step that takes our children toward inclusion, and the event participation of children with special needs together with the other children is of great importance and emphasis.